He didn't just lose his wife, he lost his humanity. But what is he really hiding? And why is he turning so many Sim into werewolves? Stay with me because this story gets dark. You've heard the loading screen warnings, be aware of Greg. But who is Greg really? He was born into a life of luxury because his mother, Pernilla Lunvik, was a spellcaster who ran a rug empire in Semishuno. But that was at least 300 years ago, so it probably looked more like this. Greg had anger issues. Even as a child, his mother used to test her rugs on him. She watched him throw tantrums on her freshly made rugs. The rugs did survive, but his innocence did not. Greg and his mother were powerful Mooncasters. That's a spellcaster who uses the power of the moon. Spellcasters really messed up and accidentally created vampires, and now they want to undo this mistake. So with the influence of the moon and their wolf companions, the spellcasters turn themselves into werewolves to be a weapon and defeat the vampires. If you think Greg has anger issues, his wolf Brutus was all fangs, all fury. When Greg turned into a werewolf, he became the embodiment of rage. Then came Evelina, his wife, his anchor, the only person who could calm the storm. She dedicated her life to help Greg and wolves like him to control their fury through her research of the moon. But Greg refuses to speak of the reason why she is gone. His exact words are, "I have no use for my weaker form anymore. No reason to be anything other than a beast." He has nothing left except a single heartbreaking inscription, "Forgive me, my dear Evelina." Whatever happened to his wife, Greg feels that he could have stopped it. But here's the real conspiracy no one is talking about. Why is Greg out here turning Sims into werewolves left and right? Is he building a personal empire, or is there something bigger going on behind the scenes? Think about it. Who else roams out at night trying to turn Sims into cursed souls? That's right, Vladislaus. So maybe in his own twisted way, Greg thinks that he is saving them from Vladislaus before it's too late. Is it protection or possession? Is he a savior or just another monster playing God? You decide, but remember, every new werewolf is not just a random accident. It's a declaration of war.